What is eSports? This is just my English lesson. Essays I wrote below are completely fiction. I don't have any particular opinions about this topic. Esports is one of the hottest topics around the world. It is difficult to explain its definition. There are some ambiguous explanations, so I will write them and some news about esports below. Esports stands for electronic sports and means that people play video games seriously like sports, and people watch competitions like sports. I think the reason why the media uses the word sport is they want the business to be authoritative. Sports is very authoritative in the modern age. People think that sports is justice, and athletes are honest. In addition, watching sports is very valuable. Video games were thought to be evil, and playing or watching them were wasteful. In fact, a local government in Japan is making a regulation about people playing video games, including smartphone applications. They say that children are playing video games too many hours, and it affects their academic ability. This movement is not only in Japan but also in other countries. Therefore, the business wants authorities, so they call the business esports. Esports is one of the biggest markets now. Some news reported the Japanese esports market will be 100 million US dollars. Gaming streaming channels are very popular on YouTube, and some very popular gaming YouTubers made contracts with streaming websites. Some people say that they receive more than $1 million every day. You can watch some live gaming streaming, and almost every weekend there are competitions. Many people, including me, watch them. The number of people who watch them is increasing. On the other hand, the number of people who watch TV programs is decreasing, so their advertisement business is getting bigger day by day. Gaming streaming is very intimate. Streamers broadcast many times every week and reply followers comment on time, so they are more friendly than comedians, musicians, athletes, etc. Their followers feel the relationships are closer than between radio DJs and their listeners. On the other hand, people who enjoy watching gaming online are limited, like people who can enjoy watching sports competitions. The Super Bowl is one of the most popular sporting events in the world, but more than half of people around the world, including me, don't watch it. And there are many Americans who cannot enjoy it. To enjoy watching gaming online, people have interest in video games and streamers, but this is difficult for many people as well. Thus, the business will not grow forever. Some young people start video games to be a star as sports athletes, esports athletes. They spend much time playing video games and some of them can get company support. But most of them cannot make a living as esports athletes. In a very rare case, a person became the vice president of an esports company. He was not the executive, but he held some esports competitions in his private time. Some video games seriously want to become an event of the Olympics Games so seriously. Certainly, some of them have more fans and players than some Olympic sports, and the competitions are very serious and skillful. If video games are admitted as events of the Olympics, their sales will definitely increase. Additionally, the Olympic organization wants popular events to get more advertisement money. However, people will not admit video games as sports and esports players as athletes because they are completely different. In addition, video game companies can control rules, characters, items, and their world. It's not fair. People cannot enjoy it as sports. I think that they should not make their video games authoritative because the most important thing for video games is fun. Competitiveness is a factor. Even if a video game is unfair but very fun, it will be popular. In conclusion, if you enjoy watching or playing them, you should. If you cannot enjoy, you should not. Thank you.